And temperatures are going to be close to normal for this time of year. We're talking highs in the mid to upper 80s, but not before we deal with patchy fog this morning. Coming up, I'll tell you how long this heat could last.
I'm Peyton Furtado. Thank you so much for joining us here on your Saturday morning. We're going to start with weather. This is from our Asheville Sky Cam. Things are looking way cooler than what we have had over the last few weekends. I don't know if you can tell. I'm very excited about it. It's 68 degrees. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been ages since I've seen the 60s. Very cloudy over there. Grace Lowe tracking the weather in western North Carolina and Georgia and of course in South Carolina. Grace, what are our viewers in for today?
I mean, we're starting off, like you mentioned, a little bit cooler outside than we have been. I mean, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, 70s across the area. As for visibility, kind of low right now, dealing with clouds, dealing with some patchy fog across the area. As for live Super Doppler 4 radar, we are staying dry out the door. So staying dry, but yes, less humid for us tomorrow. We are going to be a little bit warmer into the afternoon. Starting off with clouds, but don't worry, we will see some sunshine for the second half of our day. Getting you out the door, we're 71 in Greenville, 70 Spartanburg and Cherokee County. Mid to upper 60s are Clemson, Anderson, low 70s, Abbeville, and Greenwood. We're close to the mid to upper 60s for our higher elevations. Here's what today looks like for us as we are 83 degrees by 1 o'clock. So a lot cooler than we have been, but that just brings us back to where we need to be, that baseline. Mid to upper 80s there by 4. Sunshine out the door. We're 80s there by 1 o'clock by 4. 83 degrees as well. Mainly staying dry for the first half of our day. Then late this afternoon, we do have rounds potentially of thunderstorms. Once again, as for that severe threat level 1 out of 5 for our folks up in the mountains. So coming up, I'll time out the storms for you and tell you how cool we'll be by tomorrow. Hey, good Saturday morning. Let's go ahead, get your day started, get you out and about. I know we're waking up with some cloud cover right now. Don't worry. We will see some sunshine late this afternoon. As for satellite and radar across the area, staying dry, looking good. Temperatures, that's the main focus of today, is that I know we're going to be feeling a lot better than we have been. We've just been so hot, so humid. Highs in the mid to upper 90s. When you drop down about 10 degrees, that puts us where we need to be, the baseline for this time of year. So low 70s there into Greenville as you're waking up this morning. 70s for our friends in Spartanburg, mid to upper 60s in those higher elevations in Asheville, Cullowhee as well. 65 degrees. That's not too bad. Our southern counties over towards Georgia, Abbeville, Greenwood, low 70s. Now, as for those dew point values, they're also in the mid to upper 60s and low 70s. Now, when you get anything above 60 for dew point, that's when you feel the heat and humidity out there, right? So yes, we are a little bit cooler. We still have hot and humid air here in the area as dew points are in the low 70s. But tomorrow, these temperatures could drop and we could actually feel a lot more better out there. As for visibility, once again, so we're staying a little bit cooler, but we are waking up with some patchy fog out there. Not enough for a dense fog advisory, but especially for our folks up in the mountains. Maybe you're traveling that way today, going on a hike, right? It's the weekend. It's finally not as hot as we have been. Make sure, of course, you got your low beams on. You're being careful outside. Here's the rest of your day. Starting off with clouds. Those will go away closer towards around noon. 77, 85 there by 2. And after a nice first half of the day, the second half we could be dealing with, once again, some showers and potentially some thunderstorms outside later. Into Asheville today, once again, mainly staying dry. 11 o'clock, 75 degrees. That's not too bad. Low 80s by 2 by 5. Low 80s once again. As for that severe threat, so we're in that level 1 category for our folks up in western North Carolina out of 5. That level 2 a bit closer towards the north of our area. As of right now, what I'm going to be watching is the risk of damaging wind gusts within those stronger storms that potentially do develop. Not going to be until late though this afternoon and evening. This is 2 o'clock for us. Models really indicating as well. Not going to be as widespread as it has been, right? I mean, I know late last night and yesterday and these past several days, it feels like when it rains, it pours, right? We've been dealing with rain and heat and humidity. Today, not that situation. Kind of fast forwarding closer towards 4 to 5 o'clock, beginning to see more rain develop for our folks in the upstate. By 8, looks like everything is quieting down. And then tomorrow, mainly staying dry, number 1, and number 2, could feel a little bit better out there with less humidity as well. As for the tropics, I know we're getting closer and closer towards the peak of hurricane season, which is mid-September. We're mid-August right now, and what I'm going to be watching is this one wave off the coast of Africa, still in that lower category in the next couple of days to potentially become something tropical, so nothing I want you to be scared about right now. As for temperatures, mid to upper 80s there by tomorrow. Monday waking up in the mid-60s, highs in the mid to upper 80s, not too bad the next couple of days. And then into late next week, looks like we're going to ramp up that risk of rain as well. Take a look at the mountains. Highs are going to be in the low 80s waking up on Monday morning. Could be in the 50s outside. Increasing risk of rain by the second half of next week.
We're also taking a live look out over Caesar's Head this morning. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. 71 degrees. You can see the clouds just below those peaks of the mountains there. Grace Lowe taking a look at this with me. Grace, we live in a breathtakingly beautiful place. How long is it going to stay that way weather-wise?
Number one, beautiful start to the morning, right?
Yes.
Not too bad out there for us as we are a little bit cooler out there than we have been these past several weeks. As for visibility, you saw the fog there at the base of the mountain overlooking Caesar's Head. So we are dealing with some patchy fog outside. So visibility could be low across a few of our areas. But as you're waking up, those burn away and we're going to be dealing with a few clouds. We will see sunshine today. Don't let this morning fool you, but we are a little bit cooler out there. When I say cool, I'm comparing to what we have been because temperatures are at the baseline, right near normal for this time of year. It feels like mid-August outside, but it might feel like a relief from that intense heat wave we have been dealing with. We're 70s in Spartanburg, 68 up in Asheville. Those higher elevations, I bet it feels really nice out there this morning. 70s in Anderson for our folks in Georgia, near Toccoa and Elberton, low 70s across the area. Here's the next 12 hours for us. So planning out your Saturday, maybe got some outdoor plans, low 80s by 1 by 4. We're close to 90 degrees outside, but not really hitting that for us today. Into the mountains, low 70s by 10. We're low 80s into the afternoon for our folks up in western North Carolina. Now we do have that risk of rain for us, potentially some thunderstorms late this afternoon. Coming up, I'll time it out for your town.
Be braving the outdoors after this conversation.
Hayden, I'm going to take on the world today. I'm going outside. It's going to feel nice out there. We're dealing with sunshine, a little bit less humid for us tomorrow as well. Coming up, I'll time out the storms for us late this afternoon. Hey, good Saturday morning. We're starting off dry. We are seeing some clouds though outside, but don't let that scare you. We are going to have a really nice day out there. So low 70s, the first things first, right? Temperatures outside, not as hot as we have been. I know it's going to feel a lot better out there. We're going to see less humidity as well for your weekend. So low 70s into Greenville, Spartanburg, we're 70 degrees, 71 in Cherokee County, mid to upper 60s for our folks in the mountains. As for dew point values, also in the mid to upper 60s. So not seeing less humidity just yet, but that really can factor into tomorrow as it might feel, dare I say, even a bit crisp outside compared to what we have been seeing. It might have a break of fall, right? We're not there just yet. We're in the middle of August, but temperatures near normal. I know it feels like a nicer break from what we have been seeing. As for visibility, it is low outside in a few parts of our area. Not enough to have a dense fog advisory, but for our folks up near Coney County and Pickens, of course, stretching all the way up into parts of the mountains, we are seeing some patchy visibility. So maybe you're up and about getting your day started, going up to the mountains, maybe going for a hike. If you're there right now, just getting your day started, make sure you got those low beams on and you're being careful. Cloud cover to begin with, breaks in the clouds. We will see some sunshine there into the afternoon, and then we'll introduce that risk of showers and storms outside. So into Asheville today, we're low 80s, kind of stacking it up for you here hour by hour. 83 by 5, and by 8 o'clock late this evening, the mountains are going to be clearing up. Could still see some lingering storms for folks in the upstate. As for the severe threat across the area right now, you notice that higher category north of our area, but as for Greenville today and parts of the mountains, we're going to be dealing with potentially that level 1 out of 5, which means a storm or two potentially has that risk of becoming a severe storm. But for the most part, looks like most of these are just stronger storms with potentially some damaging wind gusts. So thunder roars, you know what to do. Head indoors just for a moment. Maybe you're out just enjoying the pool today or out and about shopping, getting ready for the fall season. Overall, here's what it looks like for us by 4 and 5:30 late this afternoon. Is beginning to see some showers and storms develop east of our area, beginning to move south as well by 8:30. And then things begin to clear up for us and potentially even cool down just a hair because of that humidity for us by Sunday. As for the tropics, I know we are a little bit cooler, but things are beginning to heat up out here. Just something for us to keep our eye on, right? Nothing I'm too alarmed about right now, just that lower category right off the coast of Africa. And we're getting closer and closer towards the peak of hurricane season, so that makes sense if there's a bit more activity out in the Atlantic. Mid to upper 80s for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then same deal with the temperatures, but an increasing risk of rain by late next week. The second half of next week, same thing, mid 80s there. Take a look at Sunday in the mountains, 82 degrees, waking up in the 50s for the first part of your week. Alrighty, a final check on your forecast. Today's going to feel a lot better than it has been. I mean, mid to upper 80s out there. Really can't complain about that. Potentially some storms late into the afternoon. By Sunday, we're in the mid to upper 80s as well. And maybe a little bit less humid outside. And that's going to contribute to that fall-like feeling we want so bad. As the humidity begins to fall. It's really not the temperatures. It's just the mugginess out there.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to be at the lake with some friends today. Very excited about it. So it seems like a perfect day to do that.
Peyton, you're going to have such a great day. But remember, Thunder Roars,
head indoors.
You know what to do.
I was repeating after you when you were saying it earlier.
Exactly.
Thunder Roars,
look at us.
head indoors. I listen.
You listen. I know you do.
Listen.
I know you do.
Well, hey, weather's looking good. I'm looking forward to fall, but that's just me. I know a lot of you summer fans are still out there, so I don't want to offend you.
Exactly. Have fun with that.
Have fun with the summer. Well, I'll be decorating, of course. Yes. Thank you for watching WYFF News for today. The news continues tonight at 6 o'clock. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, be it indoors or outdoors.